invincible. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's had a great weekend and ready for a great week. Markets overnight. Hold on a minute. That's not where it belongs. There we go. Yeah, kind of. Did I screw it up? Hold on a minute. I think it's okay now. Whatever. Okay. So, 1 second. I need to see something. Yeah. Okay. So we came down hard. They went back up hard, and then came back down hard. Our high was the first candle, 69.23. Low, 68.67. So 33.23 is 56 points in range. NQ high, 25.059. It's low, 24.807. So about 250 points in range. Copper been falling. About 200 ticks in range. Ultra bond. Looks like we got about half a point. Gold back above 51, trying to touch 52. Which we may have. I've had the yellow line in the wrong spot. Okay, move it. There we go. Right, just about, but it's about a 58-point range. Crude oil rising up. We got about a point and a half of range there. Natural gas coming up. Bitcoin back down to 66. Well, it was at 65, so it just recently popped up, so it's showing some momentum. So that's where we should stand there. Whatever body posture you're choosing to take on this. Beautiful Monday morning. You have a Fed speaker speaking right now. Morning, Ahmed, or good afternoon. Hey, Jay, good to see you. Yawning, sorry. Jay, you're in New England, right? Are you getting the blizzard? No, never mind. You're in Illinois. Sorry, mixed you up with Ron. I apologize. That's right. You're not that far from me. See NQ trying to curl up here? It's Monday. My brain's not firing yet. Nice pop here. Trying to rise up. I'm Matt. How's your trading been going? Hey, Trade Current. How are you? Excellent. Good to hear. Glad to hear that. Doing good. Slow and steady, my friend. Slow and steady. Another pop up here. Hey, JC. How are you? All right, RJ. Have fun in the city. Doing all right. Excuse me. Pretty nice pop here. How much you expecting to get, Jake? Wow, beautiful pop here. I miss getting blizzards. They rarely, very rarely have. I mean, we don't ever get a blizzard here in Central Illinois. We get snowfall, but getting a 12-inch snowfall here is very rare. Pull back. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean nothing heavy today, eh, man? Probably a nothing burger. But it may have some onions. Could have grabbed the purple there on the 3. 23. I could have got at least 5. All right, no problem. Must be some sort of conference tomorrow. There's like one, two, three, four, five. 5 Fed speakers on the docket tomorrow morning. Hey, David. Good to see you. Weekend was okay. Um, Not as big as the Otani, but I pulled a Jacob Mizorowski home field advantage insert. Sold that one for 150 bucks. Sold a Jim Edmonds auto red number to 5 for 90. Yeah, I mean, my goal is just basically to break even on it. Uh, I mean, if that Otani sells, that'd be a very, very nice profit, but then I'll probably just go into more product. Move down here. I'm expecting it to continue to move up, but obviously I'm watching. Now, the only thing I really, I build all the base set plus the insert sets, and then I keep any special card that's Phillies. Everything else I'm willing to sell at this point. It's just so hard to keep everything organized. I literally have probably 200 to 300,000 cards that need to be put in numerical order. Kind of chopping here. Just trying to push down. The bounce back up. It's scheduled to come out 15 minutes after the stream ends today, David. I didn't get it done till late last night. My goal was to do it yesterday afternoon before the market opened for the evening, but I scheduled a Walmart order to be delivered and it came an hour late, so I ended up barely making it back to my computer by the opening bell. Well, I won't spoil it, but totally. But I will say it was ended up being overall a green week. But numbers were interesting in how it turned out. All right. Speaking of Monday streams, we do have an evening stream tonight. Monday Night Ox. We will be on at 7:30 Eastern time. I should go short here, but I'm not. Let's see if that would have been a right move or a wrong move. Entry would have been 928. Hey, Sire, how are you doing? Why did I sound like Joey Tribbiani? That would have got me 5. So I kind of stopped hesitating. Look at that nice drop. Beautiful. Oh. Came down to the 9 EMA on the 5, and now bouncing back up. Nice bounce back up, too. Very nice bounce off that 9. Yeah, it is choppy right now. Gold coming down hard. I made a beautiful trade last night on YM. Uh, Off the 15-minute chart. So I don't think I have a YM chart sitting here anywhere. Is that YM? Is there a YM chart? Here's a YM chart. So let's go to a 15-minute. You can see, I missed that one. That would have been a good one too. Anyway, so we're going to turn back time. And my entry was off this blue candle, I believe. Yeah. I entered at 49, 362, and then went to bed. Well, yeah, when I went to bed, and it's target at 100 ticks. And as you can see, it popped up beautifully and got me my 100 ticks while I was sleeping. It was a very tight stop as well. I mean, not tight, but I mean, it was only like 19 ticks or 20 ticks of a stop because my stop is based on the trigger candle, and it wasn't that big of a candle, so that's why I was able to go to bed without worrying about it. Do you have a tad bit of news coming up? I don't think it's going to be anything. Chicago National Activity Index. Morning, Robin. How are you? All right, USC. Good morning to you. Enjoy your haircut. I'll let Ace know. And they were popping back up. Popping fresh dough. Nice pop. I said nice pop, not ice pop. Although most of New England is an ice pop right now. I see gold coming down. It's trying to bounce now, but copper also came down pretty hard. Crude oil kind of level. The euro had a nice pop. Excuse my yawns. I'm not sure why I'm yawning so much today. Uh, Copper is HG, and it's a $12.50 tick value. But they do have a micro that's actually viable. It's gotten a lot more action now since the metals started making runs, and the micro actually has a higher volume than daily volume than the mini does. And we're breaking down through the 9-minute EMA on the 5. Big fall. We got up to 942, then quickly pulled back 30 points in 4 minutes. ATR in the 1-minute chart is 9. ATR in the 3-minute chart is 16. Tries to bounce back up here. And it does. Look at it go. That's interesting right there. Right back up. I'm not being aggressive this morning. I need to be more aggressive. I actually talk about that in the video coming out today. You have a Fed speaker speaking. Been speaking a while now. Hey, John. How was your weekend? Oh, sometimes, as Ace tells us, sometimes the best trade is no trade. Ahmed. Well, uh, Ahmed, if you're not getting the price action you want, you might need to take a step back. Yeah, take a step back. Don't keep getting your face ripped off. Size down. If you're using minis, go down to some micros. If you're using micros, go down to some nanos. No, okay. Hey, Jay, you getting any of that blizzard, or did it miss you? Yeah, I thought it was hugging the coast more. Oh, you know what? We haven't seen Paul this morning, and Paul's in the Northeast. I wonder if he might be without power or something, or buried in snow. Saint Bernard coming with a casket of whiskey. Nice pop back up here. That dip there was weird. The way it came down and right back up. I have a feeling, I'm not sure, but I think David might have meant time frame, but I'm not sure. Maybe he didn't need time. Yeah, I was right. How about that? You use a 1 minute chart, right, Robin? the pullback real quick. Hey, Ron. How's the weather? How much more are you supposed to get, Ron? Hey, trades buy. Hey, Bison.
Hey everyone! It's time to gore the like button.
And we're still going. Rising up. I had that feeling. In fact, that didn't even occur to me that it was a slightly different name. All ruminant animals are welcome here. Yeah, it's a lot of work, Ron. It's the type of day to stay in, drink some hot chocolate, and trade. Trying a quick short here. Let's see if we get it. There we go. 5.25 points there. Did not go for a big target. Just went for a small target, and we got it. It's on take profit. You don't see that P&L. I did not copy trade it because it wasn't really a sure thing there. And you can see, wow, that's why I didn't copy trade it. Look at that bounce right back up. Yeah, it's smart idea there, Ron, not copy trading. Thank you, Jay. Now we come down harder, so pop back up and right back down. The 31 active funded accounts I have to copy trade, or else it would take forever to cycle through them all. Yeah, I figured out that if I just got for the month of March, there's 22 days in March. And if I just got $50 a day per account per day, that'd be $34,000. Now, the only issue with that goal is at $50 a day per account, it actually doesn't get me the payout on any of the accounts. It's only $1,500 in a month on any one account. $1,550 technically, 22 days. Wait, 22 times 50 should be whatever it is. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think that math is right now that I think about it. I don't know, but either way. Yeah, oh yeah, I agree, Robin. I mean, my original goal was $200 a day, $200 a day per account. But I mean, I'm willing to trade smallish, but I'm not going to complain if I get more. Trade C looks good, but I haven't tested it. I haven't heard whether or not it's officially out yet. It might be. It looks. I mean, I've heard a whole bunch of people seemingly excited about it. It's a new rhythmic uh, platform. Uh, Based off of trading views type thing because so it looks kind of like a Project X, but probably put together better. I tried wealth charts a year ago and it sucked. It took me 25 minutes just to find my P&L. If maybe they've made improvements since then, I would rather lose my other leg and my testicles than trade off of wealth charts. I haven't used Onyx either, but probably. I mean, a lot of these places use the Trading View base for their platforms. I don't. I mean, I very rarely use Rhythmic because I like to be able to copy trade with Tradovate and all that. So I mean, the only thing I have a Rhythmic account with is right now is Ox. So it looks like I'll have to find a Rhythmic something I want to try just to try it. Well, I guess Lucid. I need to try it at Lucid and see what trade seed's like.
Sure is choppy today.
Thanks. I need to get back to making some new ones. Haven't made any for a while. Another nice move down there. Oh, big fall. It's the big fall. It's not really that big. Just about the top of the hour. This week I'll be finalizing my top 10 prop firms and then starting to work on reviews for 2026. I know who my first four are, but I'm struggling to figure out who I want to put in at number 5. There's the top of the hour. No real top of the hour pop there. Nice move back up. That's interesting. ETF is doing buy one direct to funding, get one free. Morning, Ace. How was the weekend? And has your kitty showed back up? Sorry to hear that, Ace. I'm not sorry to hear you had a great weekend. Purple candle forming here on the 3. It's playing around the 9 EMA on the 5, which I think is the most important EMA in the history of EMAs. There's Paul. That's awesome, Paul. No big news today. Got some factory orders coming up at the top of the next hour. Paul, how's your weather? I don't know why. I thought Peter Fonda was actually older than that. Uh, Ace has Coyotes too, Robin. So that's been the concern. Oh yeah, crude pushing up. It's not been the easiest morning to trade, at least for me. I'm glad Robin was able to find it easy. But I mean, I'm not tuned into this price action. It's not horrible, but and back down and back up. There are less than 20 minutes until the bell. Bells will be ringing. I don't like this. I don't like it, Sam. I am. And we're back, coming right back up on NQ. There's a big pop. I love it when you come a big pop. It's like NQ might want 25,000 back. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any news on it. Did not see any news. Have a good day, Ramen. Yeah, probably should have shorted it. Nice move right back down. Down to the 9 EMA on the 1 and tries to bounce. All right. Time to get serious about some stuff here. I was missing a lot of good trades that I should be taking.
Hey everyone, it's time to gore the like button.
Pop back up, pop down, pop up, pop it fresh, go. It's ATR low today, 7.5 right now. Now that'll increase here in a little bit, but which way we're gonna go at the bell, guys? Oh, by the way, Ace, I forgot to tell you, USC's went to get her haircut. She'll be in later after her haircut's done. So which way at the bell? The first 5-minute candle will be a red or green? It can't be both. How will it finish? I have to start making a poll each day. Bounce back up off the 9. Gold rising up. Nice. Big move on gold. Nice pop right back up. Let that go. Oh, wow, look at it now. High of the overnight was 25,059. Big pop to 79.73. Sorry, that's probably annoying. I don't know why I was bubbling. Quick whip down. Quick whip. Whiff it. Whiff it good. And right back up. Wow. We are whippy.
2 minutes till the bell.
Yeah, I think it was the Addams family. Yeah, Addams family. We're crazy and we're kooky, mysterious and spooky. We're all together, ookie. Feel like we're gonna go short at the bell. Just a guess. Maybe not. Well, so far that prediction would have been wrong. So far that prediction would have been really wrong. Wow. Boom. Up to 25,016. We're running. Running up for the bell. Welcome back, USC. Just in time for the bell. And here we come down. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down in a burning ring of NQ. Sorry, I'm being annoying today. I'm not sure why. Wow, giving it all back. That's quite the givesies backsies. Pop 50, lost 50. NQ bounces off the 9 on the 1, right back up. We're yo-yoing. And right all the way back up. NQ got 16 points from its overnight high, but not there yet. Gold also running, trying to get 5,200 back. Crude popping. Copper popping. Everything's popping. Except for the euro. Euro's not really popping. Five-minute candle closes here in 30 seconds or so. Looks like it's going to close green. Maybe. Yeah, it did close green, although not as green as it once was. Not as green as I once was. Not as green once as I ever was. Trying to bounce here. Still kind of not really shaking out, giving us a direction here. It is running into some EMAs on a daily chart. 15 minutes and giving us bells. It's interesting. Bounced off the 9, right back up, back above 25,000. Q still hasn't quite gotten there yet. Feel like NQ's running into a wall here. Dow up huge, up almost 200 points. Gold back above 5,200. Big moves here.
Order filled. Order submitted.
We're short 3 micros. Target hit. Boom, 34 points. And we got some green. Whoa. Whoa! What did I just do? What the heck did I do? I mean, I'm not complaining. I am up. I am, no, I mean, guys, give me a minute. And I don't know what just caused NQ to drop 100 points either, but I'm up an average of $800 on 20 Apex funded accounts. What is 20 times 800? 8,000. I just made $16,000. And I don't know how or why. because that should not have worked out. I'm going to have to redo my entire replicanto, because remember, we're having an issue on Friday, too, where it was doing weird things, and I don't know what happened here. I'm looking at my trade copier now to figure out what happened. That should have been 3 micros for 34 points. So I can't even figure out 34 points of 1 mini would have been 680. I got to go look at the trade execution and see what the heck executed. So someone keep up with what's going on while I figure out what the hell just happened. It took 12 micros short on all but 3 accounts. Oh, now I see what happened. Okay, I figured it out. Wow, look at gold going here. Sorry, guys, I got wrapped up in my own stuff. Well, all my accounts that were in trouble, did it do Tradify too? Did it do Tradify too? It did. Holy, okay, that, when I said, it's actually because it did, no, it did not, no, yeah, it did. It did not, it did my Volanoxes, all of my Volanoxes as well. This was a $20,000 trade. Because you don't see my Volanoxes and my Tradify in that list that you see. Here's the list of all my funded accounts and their profit right now. 198, 199, 793, 775, 387, 815, 779, 815, 833, 202, 809, 809, 779, 809, 809, 809, 779, 791, 779, 809, 779, 779, 779, 809, and 809. Yes, those are all funded accounts. Yeah, it's prop money. I mean, but what this did was I didn't even want to take the trades on my, I had 5 accounts that were less than $500 in drawdown. And I didn't want to take that trade on those accounts. That was an accident. Like, that could have blown those 5. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not commentating right now because my brain needs to wrap my head around this. I'm not going to take a trade here for a second, for a little bit. Oh wait, I have an open position. Where the heck? I have an open position that's up $1,100 on, I don't know if it's on the My Funded Futures eval or the funded account. I'm going to flatten it. Oh, maybe I'm not. I gotta find this trade. Hold on. It's not that one. It's the funded. Holy fudge, I'm up 66 points. 71. 72. I'm out. Look at that, my funded futures at the top. 1,076. Guy Teo, see you survived the weekend. You guys are gonna have to give me a moment. This is like, I don't understand this. Okay, guys, I gotta post this on the Discord. I apologize, I'm not commentating right now. Also glad I got out of that trade before it started giving back. Okay. And Q going back up. Look at that nice reversal. So I accidentally made $20,000. Now, none of those accounts are at payout level yet, but it did get them closer. Okay, I'm back now. Um, wow. Okay. So the irony is I was considering not taking that trade. I took that trade off the 1 minute chart. And the other irony is I could have got like double that amount because if I would have just held through that whole candle, but that's 34 points. I mean, it is a $20,000 day, but yet I still got to get all these accounts to pay out. Even with those amounts, most of my accounts are still slightly under the starting balances. But they're much more better. The scary thing is that could have went totally bad if that had gone against me. And this is the scary thing about trade copiers. If that had gone against me, it would have at least blown 5 accounts. I think. It was a 25-point stop on it. Let's see. 12 micros. 25 points stop is $50 on 12 micros. So, yeah, it would have been $600. So it would have blown the 4 Apex and the 1 Bowlinox and the 1 My Funded Futures that were all in ICU, or actually critical care. Those have now been upgraded to ICU. Okay. All right. All righty then. So we're not going to copy trade anymore today. We're going to pick one account and just do one account for the rest of the day. We'll pick the one that got the least love. I'm not sure why number 12 on the Apex only made $200. And the two of the Volanoxes only made $200. So, let's get into the trade copier and turn everything else off. Actually, what we'll do... Okay, that's in Q. And Bowlinox. Those two and number 12. Which one's number 12? No, I hit flat and all. There was an open order on my funded futures, which is why that one's more than all the rest. I'm still not sure what happened there either. I am okay. Yeah, news coming up.
Extra, read all about it.
I'm glad you were all here for
News
that.
in a few minutes.
Teo, you might want to go in and sometime when you have a chance and turn that into a short. Okay. Alrighty, folks. Well, that was easily the biggest trade of my life. Okay. Now I'm going to make sure I'm going through the copier, making sure all copiers are turned off except for the one I want now, which is Take Profit Trader, which you'll see on here. And then it's copying to the 3 accounts that only made $200. I mean, I was happy thinking I made 34 points on 3 micros, so that would have been like $200. And when I saw those amounts, my brain just what event, Paul? uh, well, I could do that every day. Could have also went to top step because obviously those didn't get copied. And we come back down. Now here's the exciting thing about that. Now that was 12 micros, which is, you know, one mini is 10 micros. So it's a little bit bigger than a mini, but think about that. That's possible multiple times a day if I ever get comfortable enough to do that. There's a pop. That market downturn there you saw was on news that the European Union has halted the ratification of its trade deal with the United States after Trump threatens a 15% global tariff. Well, well, at least it wasn't silver. You know, guys, I mean, obviously, I still got to get these accounts to pay out. Like I said, multiple accounts, majority of the accounts are still under their starting balance even after that. But to think about the fact that it's about $20,000, and up until 2 years ago, I wasn't making 20,000 in a full year, and I just did it in one day. Again, it wasn't. It was accident, but I did. I mean, the thing I'm proudest about is that I traded my plan. The trade was totally legit, even if I did doubt myself when I entered it. But the other thing is, there's a video coming out after this live stream about my week last week, and I put in my plan for this week, and I just totally blew away that whole plan for this week. Now, the other lucky thing there is, now the trade happened really quick too, so that was probably good. But if I would have had my P&L up and seen that I did that, like while I was still in the trade, I probably would have freaked out and quickly closed the trade before I had a chance to get the profit. Although I don't think it took that long to get the profit. That was probably a very quick trade. See if I can figure out how quick it was. Uh, can't find time. There's the time. $8:40:33. 8:40:02. It was a 31-second trade or so. So, yeah. I said earlier about, $50 a day on 30 accounts is $1,500 a day, and about $34,000 over a trade over a month with 22 trading days. I just, if based on that, those accounts just did 16 days worth of trading. All right. Now we try. I apologize for focusing so much on the P and L. It's not. It shouldn't be about the P and L. It should be about the execution. And I am proud of the execution I did there. I'm just still gobsmacked about it. So, but yeah, I do apologize. Paul, as long as you're not violating the MAE rule, you're not going to have a problem with payouts. I'll remember that, Jay. All right. Potential long here. I'm gonna be like so nervous right now to take a trade. Not because I'm afraid of losing the trade, but because I'm afraid I have the copier settings wrong.
Order filled.
Copier settings look right. Ah, how much did that go before? Dang it!
Order filled.
I got stopped out on that one. That sucked. It went 10 and then stopped me out for 10. Okay, no problem. It's coming back up.
Order filled.
Re-enter. Just gonna try and move my stop to where it should have been, since I didn't do that. Hey, MR. Thank you, MR. Oh, all of a sudden we've gotten choppy here. Got within 2 ticks of my target.
Order
There we
filled.
go. So I got that last trade back plus a little bit. There we go.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner!
Still moving up. Could have stayed in for more of that trade, but not wanting to press my luck, I guess. Nice move up. Breaks through the 9 on the 5. Breaking 95. Oh, sorry, I gotta stop saying that. Ouch. Sorry to hear that, MR. Look at this nice move up here. Bounces off the 100 EMA on the 3 and the 5. Russell and Dow heading down hard. Greg Trades YM just said he is in a position on YM that's gone 600 ticks. He got in it last night. I didn't ask. I don't think he does because if he had, he would have gotten nailed last night. I think if he was using a trailing because YM bounced big overnight to the point that I went to bed with a YM trade on the long. He's short, and I got 100 ticks. So I don't think he's using a trailing. He's been holding that position for over 16 hours. Chopping around. We're chopping here. Excuse me a minute, guys. I'm having an issue with my glasses. And down we come. There we go. But down we come. So nice move back down. Down seems to be our direction now. Russell looks like it's trying to bounce a little bit. Q bouncing back up. Palm on the range. Morning, Eddie. USC says hi. Yes, she does. What are we doing here? Ooh. Right back down on Q. I would have taken that short if I didn't have a cat on my belly. Yeah, he did. Usually he bugs me as soon as I wake up, but this is the first time he's bugged me. Yeah, it sounds like Europe. Excuse me. Europe is not happy. Just dumping here. I may just feed the cats, make breakfast, and then take a nap. No, I'm not going to end early. Red, green, or somewhere in between, guys. Nice, USC. Very nice. Oh, you're still in Phoenix? As hot as Phoenix gets, it's not surprised that it's burned into anybody's brain.
Order filled.
Eddie, I like to manage this trade. You're on my belly. Eddie. Nope.
Order filled.
Yep, stopped out. Thanks, Eddie. I could have taken a win, but I couldn't get there. Still coming down now? Comes down harshly. Down to 816 here. Oh, we're pretty much at low of day. 807's the low of day. 816. Just trying to bounce here again. But no good. Yep. A spring training started a few days ago. Well, I mean, the game started a few days ago. Pitchers and catchers reported on the 11th. Probably won't be any spring training next year. Ooh, big pop.
Order filled.
Chasing me right back down. It's probably too big of a candle there. No real confirmation on that signal. Probably going to take the loss here, which is fine. It's fighting its way back up. There we go. Fight, fight, fight. Come on. Bounce, 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 bounce. Five comes back down. There's a bounce. The pitcher or the hitter can also ask for it, Ace. And back down we come.
Stop fill. Order filled.
And we stopped that. And we pop back up. Again, it's going to try and curl up. No, Amelia left the community. She left the Discord and everything. Something I said or did ended up making her not want to be here anymore. Wow. New low a day there. Big move down. It's a 50-point candle on the 1 minute. Eddie, ouch. Dude, I don't need to be scratched.
Order filled.
That one's not going to work either.
Order filled.
Dude, now stop playing with the scissors. Still falling. Potential bounce here, maybe.
Order filled.
Try this short trade. I mean, this small trade here. Nope. Doesn't look like it's ready to bounce yet. Come on. You know you want it. Guess you don't.
Order filled.
Nope. Still falling. And maybe now a bounce. I'm going to get in if it gets above 757.
Order submitted.
Or not.
Order canceled.
Oh, we're at the end of our time. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. Hope everyone has a great day today. We'll be back tonight for an evening stream, Monday Night Ox at 7:30 Eastern. Until then, I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll see you later. Bye.